Hello, I'm Charles, and I know it's a long time that I last put a video on YouTube on my channel, but I was busy, and today I show you a video of a table. I make a table out of wood, and so I use popsicle circles. Popsicle circles. This. See, I use this, and I use an old, not so old, but I use a tree. A nearby church, the people cut it off and they throw it away. And I came on my way. I see that piece of wood, and I bring it home and I make a table from it. So I will show you now what table it in, and a table it is. The other thing is, I think I make a two-part video of it. So I show you now the first part, the one start till half, and from the other part the finished part. So I show you now, and you can don't forget also to subscribe, you who don't subscribe yet, and I will show you now the project. So like other people say, first come first, so let's start. Alright, as you can see, here is my the piece of wood, and I put it in the vise, and now I must cut it. See there? So there is I cut it, see, like the first one, see there, the first part I will show, and after I put it, I use, after I cut this part, I turn it to the other side, and I cut the other side also. See there? I use a vice grip because it is very helpful for me, because so it is steady, and I can sew it see there, and the wood is not so hard. That is from the trees to stand there nearby the church, because they place the wire on the ground, and that tree stand in the way of the wire, so they get rid of that tree, and I think that is a good idea for me to make a table of it. See there, at the other side, and then I put it sorry, I put it on the table. You see there, but to make it seem that I put it, you can see the shape of the tree. It looks nice. I like the style. So I use 2 layers of wood. You can see there, and for the top, and I use my hammer and a pin to keep it together, and then I take my saw and I cut it at the sides. You see there, I use I think it is 80 millimeters, 80 millimeters, yeah, that sides from the 4 sides. See there, and after I finish the sewing with that 4 pieces. See there, I open the two sides from together. See, I open it now. I use a flip tool or so, you see, with a hammer, and you chop it inside, and then you remove the pins also. See there. See there, I removed the pins because that pins was just to keep the two sides together for a good see for the good measurement of it. See there that the parts stay the same. And after I remove the two sides from a part, I use screws. You see, you can't use a screwdriver or so, but I take a hammer and I keep it together. You see there, and then after so I use glue also to keep that part in the wood together. See there with a screw. So I put my glue on. There, I use wood glue. I use a drummer coat glue, water-based wood glue. I use that for my wood and my the top of it. You see there, and then I take my hammer and my screw and I chop it inside. See there. Okay, that's alright. It looks so in the beginning, but after the two pieces come together, that is fine. It stick well because it's a very, I like this glue. It's a very good glue. Okay, it took me sorry, it took me more than a week, so 6 days to finish the table from start to finish. It took me 6 days, and most of the time I work plus minus 4 or 5 hours a day, and of course every time when your body was one part, so you must leave it till it's dry and you can go further with the next part. Okay, but this week was alright, and that was a sunny week, so that was okay. You can see there I also keep the two parts together, and now there must also another part, and you can see that, so I must now see there I must put the other one inside. See, there's one on the other one, and it is a little bit heavy, but it's alright. I like it so. See that because it makes the table very strong. And there you can see, I took my glue, and I put my glue on. You can put it any way, any kind of style you want to. See there, put it on the table, and but you can see that is not enough to put the two sides together for a long time, so I use also pins. See there, and I put it to, I measure it. See there, and when I was happy, I put my pins and my nails. See, and I put it in with the hammer. See there, because after it I will use my matches, not my matches, my pop sticks and popsircle sticks, and I glue it on the top. See there, but you will see it as I'm measured. Okay, I don't show you now the way how to glue it, but in the next maybe okay that 2 videos alright. But in another video I will do something else, and I will also use I will also use that same style, and I will show you more in detail. You can see how I glue my sticks on my top. You see that, because that table that you see there I work on, I make it myself, and I do everything. So you can see, okay, I cut that, but I cut that to that pen also because it is so long, and I take my my plier and I cut a little piece of that. So then it is you put it together, it is okay. It cannot go to the other side. You can see there. So you must put the nails on right through the two pieces to keep them together. And most of the things you are familiar with is you teach yourself that styles and so on. See, that is not so difficult. Okay, that I know that is not every time so so good for women, but okay, there's a lot of women. We cannot underestimate a woman, because there's a lot of women who can do a better, better job than our husbands. So that is it. So as you can see there, I am busy to keep the two together. Okay, there are some who come out on the other side, but okay, that's alright. See, that's not so long. See there. And now I go further to the other part of it. See there. Now you can see there's my popsircle sticks, and I cut only. See that I cut only the one part, one side. I cut it, so you make a flat surface on the other side, and you flat part. So I cut a few of them. That is for my start. See, for my start of the top, you know, where I begin. And I make a pattern on it with my steel ruler and my pencil. And that is the place where I start with my glue. So see there, and you can see that part there. I put that is a small piece of wood, and I glue sticks there, and I put my stick. I'm busy with in that groove there. See there, so they cannot move when I'm busy to cut. Other thing, you must be careful because you can hurt yourself. You can do yourself bad, and to avoid it, I work on that style. So there is that is the top, and that is a brick. I put it on the first part of sticks. I see there that I start with it, but you also must put something heavy on it, because when you start to glue and the glue is busy to dry, the glues are opening. See that it open, and it make feel a gap there between some of the sticks. So you must keep something on. See where it's very hard, and out in the hard heavy. See there, to avoid much openings between the sticks. See, so I put my glue on. See there. I don't like, because I cannot speak that time, because there's people in my neighbors play music, and that make it for me very difficult. See, that make it very difficult for me to talk when I'm busy with you. So I must do a video, and after that I fade the music out, and I put my own music on. So that is it. So I glue my sticks. See there, I glue my sticks, and then that is there where my job begins. So the start and is very fast, but when the difficulty begin for my work is where I put my sticks on my surfaces in the top. There the job begins. Okay, then every time when you glue a few sticks, you must leave it there to dry, and I go and do something else, or I stand outside the street or with my friends, so you see. But otherwise I'm busy with it. And so there I came back, and I see there's my ruler, and it is the same ruler I use every time. The people, yeah, that ruler was bought when I was in the Defense Force, and that was 1988. And when I finished I bring that ruler with me. So that is a part of my life now. See there, because that ruler walk along with me. And that ruler are older than a lot of young people also today. So that is it. And so I cut it with the anti cutter, but you must very be careful, because in the past I cut myself a lot of times, and I hurt myself, my fingers, and it was very painful, but okay, that is nice. I am very careful when I'm busy with that indicator, because when you cut it, you press hard on it, and that make you can lose some of your parts of your of your hand or whatever you cut. So that is it. And after that is dry, that was my pattern. I starting on the top. See there. That was it. And every time I must wait, and I must cut the one part of the stick. You must cut it, and the other part is okay, because when it's dry, you put the ruler and cut the other piece with other piece. So I work from the inside to the outside. See, that is best for me. It's best to work on that side way, because that is, you must measure every time. You must measure the stick will come in the gap, you see there. So it's better to work from inside to the outside. And there is my table now, my top, not finished yet, you can see there. And you can see I work around it, see there. So that is a pattern I make with a pencil. And so when that is dry, I put the others around it, because you must to the sides, between the sides also. It's not necessary to work under it, just to the sides and the top. And I make the foot of wood also. I haven't show you now the way I make it also, but I will show you in another video only how I make that part. So you can have a clue, you actually have an idea or a clue how I make it. See that? Okay, that paper I use, and see there, I put it between that, see the sticks there, see there? One on the right hand, and the other, see that is the middle of that sticks, you can see there. You can see there two sticks on the sideways, see there. And that's the style I learned, and also in the army when I work in the media center. And you put that paper between the two parts, and you fold it. See there where the two parts came together. And when you fold the paper in the middle, that is the middle of the part there. See, that is one side. So see there where the stick is, and the rest. I go to I sit now in front of it, and you can see, okay, and in my left hand side where I start, that is my right, see there, so there where my left hand is, that is the middle of the part I measure, so I glue that thing also, I see there, I measure it, and I cut it, and then I put it on. So you don't worry about the other side. The other side you glue. When it is dry, you take your indicator and your ruler and you cut it, and that is it. So that is, there is now, you see that stick there, where my finger is now, that is the middle of that side, where you take the paper and you fold it, that is the middle. So when that's finished, I go to the other side, see there, and I go to the other side, and every time that sticks, I cut one by one, and that is a lot of patience, but okay, I'm familiar with it, so that is alright. See there, and in the same way, I also I must say very thank you very much to the people of United States, India, United Kingdom, and Philippines, South Africa. That is the five countries who support me the most on the time. And I'm very pleased because every time when I see that is another subscriber, that is and a lot of views. Okay, at this time I got now 61,400 and something views, and it makes me so glad because I can see there's people who like my videos. A lot of people like my videos, and the others. On that moment, I have 293 subscribers. That is good for me. My friend Todd, he passed 300 mark a few days ago, and I'm very pleased for him also. My other friend Lynn Stillwater, I knew you watch my videos every time, and thank you for remind me that you are looking for my videos and for my presence. Mama, Osprey Mama, thank you for the camera. I'm very happy with it because I tested, and I also kind of look on the YouTube for the manuals. Okay, because there was also there is a manuals inside, but I like looking videos from how it works. So I study a lot of videos of of that app. That FZ80, a very good camera. I like it. And I watch the videos of that Mr. Houghton. He's from I'm not sure if from England or America now. Okay, but okay. I like the videos, and I study it and see it because you must have a very good clue, something new, how it works. That is my third Panasonic now. Okay, the other two is broken yet, but that one is fine. That one helped me a lot. So when I get back to that program, you can see the table is I glue the sticks on and I cut it. You can see there, and it look nice. You can see there it's nice. See then there's the bottom part. It is also two pieces of wood I keep together was glue and pins, and then after I glue the sticks on it, it look like that. So I must cut that other part because it must be level when you stand on the ground. And there is it, the table. Okay, and now I take it to the table where I chop that other part. See there, put it at that table to chop the other part. Oh. And see there, so I must chop it, and I will I see my battery, my camera battery is going to die now because I must put it now on must put it on power now, otherwise I cannot go further with this part now. So where is my power supplies now? Okay, there's one. So I'm work fast, otherwise I was because what I'm busy with now, I want to make the video straight, and after I finish with the video I will when I was do the uploading, I will upload it, and I would okay, there I sit. Okay, there I'm on my way now. Okay, what I say, when I'm busy with the uploading of the video, I will cut it in two, and I will put the one part on, and after the one part I was uploading, I do the next part.